Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa Gratias. I'm here to help you be more productive and effective at work. Today's story is about a client named Adam, a very successful vice president who called me in because he was at a bit of a work-life balance crisis, I guess you could say. His wife had recently been ill, had recovered well, but it caused him to call into question some of the things that he'd been doing for years. Now, he'd risen to a great level in his organization and was very, very proud of everything that he had done, and there had been no complaints along the way from his family. But I asked him the question, what is your key to success? His answer was so interesting. He looked at me straight in the eye and said, I can outwork anybody. I can outwork anybody? Okay, so wow, okay. So that was his key to success. He could outwork anybody. But at the same time, when we probed deeper, we found that he and his team were making their goals less and less and less of the time. Things were not going in the right direction goal-wise with his team. So we started talking a bit about this. And just as an aside, when I was in Sandler training, I learned this concept of slow down to speed up. Slow down to speed up. Very counterintuitive, but also very applicable to Adam's situation. We found that Adam needed to slow down to speed up. He was running full speed ahead like a freight train. So what happens when you're doing that? When you are just going full speed ahead, trying to outwork everybody? Number one, you tend to neglect important details. You just miss them. You're going so fast and furious that things that are just the detail get missed, and enough of those details build up into some serious problems sometimes. So important details can get neglected, number one. Number two, relationships can be damaged. When you are outworking everybody and moving so fast, it just seems like a waste of time potentially to stop and bring others along and to develop them and to get them on board. And relationships get damaged, which does impact your bottom line and your ability to get results. So number one, details get missed. Number two, relationships get damaged. Number three, you often fail to work efficiently because you have found that spinning around and around gets the job done, but if you stop and think for a moment, what is the most effective way to get this done, and am I doing those things? You can often find important shortcuts, things that you may be doing just because you've always done them that way, that don't necessarily need to be done anymore. So plowing full speed ahead and outworking everybody can often lead you to be much more inefficient than you might think. Do you see yourself in Adam's story? Reach out to me on my website, melissagratias.com. That's MELISSAGRATIAS.com. Mention this video and you'll receive a 45-minute free assessment of your workplace productivity needs. Thanks for watching and have a productive day.